MŌHSHÉH, I have a list saying my own name. Yes, I do not go around saying I do not have a problem. I say it's not due to have a problem. My money is I find you alone in the wrong. Who said to me I don't have a problem in the motion of alive? If you're not myself, you are illegally alive and witnesses yourself, that is your problem. To yourself. I watched the whole world burn down to the ground, saying, I don't have a problem, witnesses myself, illegally alive because of somebody else. And you're wrong that way. You don't know who this soul is legally blind. You pay American taxes and you deport your shunts to overseas and you don't know who they are or where they are. And you all act like homeowners in a big, wide world full of foreign languages and prison languages, including Asian dialects and black male adultery dialects in Africa. That you have organized. You have Asian people in Asia, you have black people in Africa, and then you have Asian people elsewhere all over the world, and black people mixed in all over the world. They're not in those segregated places. In Africa, black people. In Asia, Asian people. It sounds like you're not doing it all yourself. You don't have all the Asian people who are formed that they would stay in Asia. You don't have all the black people who are formed that they would be in Africa. You have that they're all over the world. And they speak English and other languages before they speak something to do with their appearance. I'm speaking as the Lord right now. I don't need to be a soul anymore. I want to ascend out of being a soul and have a higher life form, and you won't leave me alone because it requires that I seal up the front door. The key is deceased and you still use it. You don't know that it's not really to be used anymore because you are draining something that's not really money in the bank. It's deceased and it is really ready to be out of the form of the apartment. I need to seal off the front door because it's like a wall of the building and you want to use the key because it fits in your hand and in your pocket and you carry it around anywhere you go, traveling in high-speed trafficking. You can't traffic the wall that I need to seal up so that I can go into ascend into a higher life form. That's not money. You don't have property boundaries as a long time ago. This is the end of the property boundaries. This is the time for the end of the formed world, and you don't believe a word out of my mouth the wrong way. I don't believe you, the same as you don't believe me. And you listen to what I say, and you just want to put me in a psychiatrist. You think that's going to solve your problem. I see the psychiatrist, I am the psychiatrist to myself. You want me to see a psychiatrist? How come he won't come here? That's you hostage his office, and I'm not interested. We're done here. I'm going to seal off the door.